credit score, right? You've been thinking about that business that's laying dormant on the inside of you, right? Then on top of that, you think even if I get the business started, how in the world I'm going to fund this thing, right? Yeah, I've been you, okay? Until I learned how to execute like the 1% of the 1%, that changed everything, right? And you probably thinking, oh yeah, Corey, I didn't spend thousands of dollars on this stuff before and it never did work. I know, me too, been there, done that. So I'm going to do the next thing better. I'm going to give you 47 free letters, the same letters that they utilize at the credit repair companies. I'm going to give it to you free along with this ebook. What's in the ebook, y'all? I'm going to teach you this credit game, right? How to purchase assets over liabilities. You think I'm going to leave you there? Nope. I'm going to also help you start that business from A to Z, step by step. You think I'm going to leave you there? Nope. Because if you start the business, what you need, I'm going to show you the blueprint to $100,000+ in a 3-month cycle that you can receive. I'm going to also show you the strategies on how do you move money and pay 0% interest, right? I'm going to show you those strategies. Why am I showing you this? Because how do you change a country? You change countries by changing states. You change states by changing what? Communities. You change communities by changing households. I care about your households. Only thing I ask for you in return is to do what? Execute like the one.
Yo, what is happening, man? It's at halftime, man. Score is 7-6, man. Shout out to our defense, man. Shout out to our defense. They've been out there on kill mode. And for all you naysayers that's been talking about our secondary, the secondary doing a freaking job. We here, man. But hey, I know what y'all come here to talk about. Y'all want to come here to talk about the offensive line. We already know this, right? So moving forward, what can we do on the offensive line? At the end of the day, we gonna have to get the ball out of Shadur's hands. You know, no matter what you do, how you do this, them boys on headhunting. But also, the only way you can slow down this D line, you're gonna have to run some draws. You're going to have to run some draws to get underneath them and get them out into open space. Sean Lewis, hey, it ain't on Sean Lewis that this offensive line can't block, but you can scheme up something different, dog. You can scheme up something different, and I'm going to say that. So, hey, it's time, man. And to be honest with you, it's 7-6, man. Y'all complain about what? It's 7-6. Our defense out there balling. They out there doing their job. They out there smacking up Mr. Steele. He keep fumbling and bumbling the dang on ball. Travis is intercepting everything up in the secondary. They ain't even trying the other side on Travis. But I told y'all, keep going at Travis. Y'all want to talk that smoke and all it is. And I kept telling y'all, keep going at Travis if you want to and find out what's going to happen. So we here. The link's down there. Y'all can pull up. But I'm going to tell you right now, you complain about the offensive line is something that's been like this all season. So ain't nothing you could say about the offensive line that we don't already know. I told y'all, UCLA got a defensive line. But what did I say? They linebackers can be had. They secondary can be had. What we did on that first drive, you got to continue to do it. Get the matchups with the linebackers and hit the running backs and let them make plays. Take the 8 to 10 yards. That's it. You got to take it how it is. Just saying, man. Like, we got to be better, man. We got to be better. It ain't nothing you can do on this offensive line. But hey, we here, man. We here. All right, so I just dropped a new link, man. I dropped a new link for y'all, man. I know y'all been calling me, texting me and stuff. I just dropped out a new link for y'all, man. Pull up. It's there. Don't come up here not talking about no football, because I'm telling you right now, I'm going to kick you. I'm kicking. All right? All right? What up, Coach Dre? Dang, this thing jumping. What's happening, man? Hey, we here talking football, man. Everybody up in here, man. Hey, listen. Man. Hey, fellas.
I'm looking for a rawhide.
Hey, listen. Y'all got 1 minute to say what you got to say, and I got to start kicking people off, because this thing is everybody trying to jump in. So you got 1 minute. Whoever go first, you got 1 minute. Say what you got to say. Go ahead, Elliot. Go ahead.
I'm going to go first, man. All I got to say is, where's rawhide at? Where's everybody at? Last week, that was talking crazy. And when I said Travis was the best corner on the team, they was laughing at me. Where they at, bro? That's all I got to say.
All right.
I'm here. Can I go? Can CJ go real quick? I got 1 minute. I'm
Go
one
ahead.
of them. I'm one of them. I said he won. He did bad against Stanford. I've been on y'all tail all year. I'm gonna say this though. He in coverage. He ain't in man to man. However, I'm gonna give CU their credit, bro. I was wrong. They stepped up from a 29-0 loss. They handling their business. I'm gonna stand on it. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say to me. I'm here to face everything. Whether they win or lose, I give CU their credit, and y'all can give it to me. My
Uh,
minute ain't done yet. It's almost done. However, Travis, he in coverage right now. He ain't man to man. He in coverage. However, the coaches made adjustments and they doing their thing. I'm here to face everything. When CU lose or draw, if they lose, I still give them credit and I'll still come back and I'll face what I gotta say. That's it.
all right, we gonna win, but appreciate you, man. Who want to go next? I go to Salty. I go to Salty next. Go to dang, Salty just dropped off. I was gonna go to him next.
I'll go, Rob.
Go ahead.
Hey, what I gotta say is, hey man, them boys playing tough on defense, man. Hey, see, you gotta run the ball. They gotta figure out some way to run the ball because obviously it's not enough time to pass the ball. So run the ball with Hankerson. I think he'll be effective running the ball. Secondly, they gotta get J5 some touches, man. His confidence looks low. They gotta get him involved some type of way. And I knew Travis was gonna get his get back this game. So I'm proud of that young man. And only thing I got to say about the defense is when that quarterback run, whoever it is, they have to punish the quarterback when he leaves that pocket to run to send a message. Punish the quarterback so he don't feel like he can run on that defense anymore. But hey, good luck to them boys.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Who want to go next?
I go. Hey,
Let's
that
go.
4th and 11.
Oh,
That
go ahead.
4th and 11. It can't happen. That was terrible. And they need to max protect. They need to put, I don't know, one or two extra linemen down there, two wide receivers, running back in the backfield. All that 5 wide, trying to spread it out. It ain't gonna work. I'm out though.
All right, appreciate it. Who next? Get this thing
Yeah, let's
rocking.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so like he just said, I'm gonna piggyback off of that. You can't do that 5 receivers. You need to have a tight end. You need to have a running back to do some max protection. You need to do some kick blocks. Let the tight end chip my man on the defensive end. But overall, this defense, you got to give them their credit. We got what 5 turnovers, 4 or 5 turnovers. They stepping up. They doing okay. We getting the turnovers, but we are giving up too many yards on
I'm
broken
gonna say
plays.
this. That's a BS call on Shiloh,
On
man.
Charlotte. Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. That was crazy. But the offense, man, the play calling, like I've been saying, man, play calling is terrible. Personnel is not right. And that's it, man. That's it. I hope we win.
All
I
right,
hope they do.
appreciate it. They gonna win, man. All right, appreciate you. Who want to go next?
I go.
All right, go
All
ahead.
right, so we need to run the ball, like you said, but we also need to put the O line that started in. Because the first drive, we went down the field, bro. He was getting pressure, but he wasn't getting sacked. When they took Jada out and put Tank in, that's when the sacks came.
Boy,
Right? So
they
I feel
start beating
like
that boy like a drum.
exactly. Dude was Jada was getting pressure, but he wasn't giving enough sacks. And they need to go to the Sean thing with the speed outs and the quick
And the
slants
curls, baby.
to Javon Antonio because they can't guard him, bro. And that's what I want to see.
All right, appreciate it. Go
I know
ahead,
one
Salty V.
thing.
Go ahead,
I know
Salty.
one thing. Washington better step their game up because what's Stephen ain't messing around out here in these streets.
Go ahead, Salty.
So I'll go to play calling also. One thing we were doing a little 1 yard dive. They got stopped on first down. The second down ended up being 11 or 12 yards to try to get on one play. Because come third down, it was an automatic sack. So he needs to go to a 3-step drop and get the damn ball out of his hand.
Yes, sir. I agree. Appreciate you. Unless you got something else to say. All right, cool.
Hello?
Kay, go ahead.
All right, so the offensive line played exactly how we thought they was going to play. I thought that they could run the ball, they just didn't want to. First of all, you put Tank in, and he smack you back, and you get backward yards. That's not good. You don't want that. That's terrible. But like I said, we did okay. The defense is doing pretty good. UCLA is still running the ball effectively until we made a fumble. That's good. But still, that's still bad. And all I will say is it's pretty all right. It's pretty good. But we can hang in there. As long as we score points, we're good. If we can't score points, it's sad.
All right. Appreciate that input, bro. AJ, coming to you. I
What's
didn't
going
forget. I didn't forget about you, Sean.
What's going on, fellas? From watching the game, the O line is playing worse than I actually thought. They need to get their hands more and learn how to shuffle their feet. I think that we need to use what UCLA is showing us on the defense against them. I would like to see more screen passes to Dylan, especially matched up against the linebacker number 53. He's too slow. He cannot keep up with Dylan. I would like to see more slant passes. Um, I would like to see more slant passes and, of course, some more max protection, please. But the defense is playing good. They out there hitting, and I think UCLA is a little bit intimidated, but they have the better athletes on defense. So outside of that, I'm cool. I think we'll pull out the win. With making some halftime adjustments. Appreciate it.
Oh, no time, man. I'm gonna go to T right quick, and then I'm gonna go to Willie Beeman, and then I'm gonna go to Big LT, then come to Willie Beeman, then go to Law Dog.
Yeah,
Go ahead, T.
man. Man, I think they got to run the ball some more. Like they said, man, they got to run the ball some more. But I understand why they not running the ball too, because I've been seeing a couple of plays when they run the hand the ball off. There's no push from the old line. Running back running right into the old offensive lineman's back or the guy right there. You know what I mean? They can't run the ball because the old line ain't getting no push. And then they got to get Trevor Woods out of there, man. He cannot, bro cannot cover. He cannot come down. And come on, man, you didn't miss like 3 open field tackles on the quarterback. Come on, man, that's trash, bro. Hips and feet, trash. And and then that hit, man, that hurt their defense, man, getting Shiloh out of there, man. That's messed up, man.
Hey,
Yeah, that hurt, man.
but we gotta give credit to the defense. They stepped up after
Yeah,
they
they
ejected
did, bro.
Shiloh. They stepped up. So
They did
just give
next
you.
man up, and they came down through there. You absolutely correct, man. And Travis
And,
Hunter's a monster, man. I don't want to hear
and I,
no more Travis Hunter disrespect. No more Travis Hunter disrespect on offense or defense, man.
I'm gonna
In the
say this
chat,
though.
you getting blocked.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this to your point, Big LT. Had Coach Hart not substituted in that on that fourth down play, we'd have been straight. We'd have been off the field. Had he not substituted and put Woods in, we'd have been straight.
Thanks. They you know what they want to use. You know, people scared. They do. I'm gonna be 100. They only really got Woods in there for community protection. Because he was there last year, last player, and they know how the other folk gonna feel about him gone and stuff like that, and not playing starting and stuff, man. Forget all that, man. You got to put the best players in there, man. Gotta get them up out of there.
So what I want to see is if they're gonna put Juju in the second half.
Yeah, yeah. Put Juju in there. Him and
If,
what's the other cat? Gant.
yeah, Juju makes that tackle. So, but hey,
Hello. I have a question.
go ahead.
Why are we not? I get that we can't run the ball, but it seems like we're not attacking certain gaps. Like we not hitting we're not going through certain gaps with the bigger backs. Like where's Smoke and McCaskill? They
What
put some fear
That
in them.
what
Seem like
what
that
gap?
ain't gonna
What
solve. That ain't gonna solve nothing.
what gap? What gaps you see? Because every time it
I'm
seems like we
saying,
run
like
the
we we're,
ball,
we're we're diving it up the
look
middle. We're
like
not
the
doing no like outside. We're not pulling. We're not
oh,
putting a
okay.
fullback in there. We're not
But
getting creative. We're not motioning. We're
but see,
not.
Listen, all
here's what I'm gonna tell you in that aspect, right? I get what you're saying, but the way they pinning back their ears and flying, the only way you're gonna beat that is by draw and by pulling Dylan Edwards, putting those smaller backs in there to get up out of there. That's what you need to see more of. They're putting a fullback. All you doing is doing the same thing as if they was in the passing down.
Like
That's all you
it's
doing.
they disrespecting the run so bad. They only have one player with his hand in a 1D tackle. That is
But
you can't. Come on, man.
hey, listen, are they disrespecting or we just ain't trying to or we ain't trying to run the ball and
Like
fly?
I feel like we're not trying to run. They can do some
That,
yeah, like you said, delayed runs. We can get some delayed runs in there too.
yeah, but you see what they did at the end of when they on that third down when they did that delay run to Dylan, you're gonna have to do more of that because they pinning their ears back. Cool. Invite them to come out that field. You hand that thing off to Dylan. You got linemen in front of them. Even if they just get their body in front of somebody, you at least giving Dylan an opportunity to get in space and run by somebody.
And
Because like
and 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 why don't we go to like the back when we had like the two running back set where we have two blockers on that'll be an extra blocker or something they can release off of. I don't know,
Man, I'm
man.
telling you, man,
but
if they had the trashiest O line in the Big 12, man, if they had the trashiest O line in the WAC, god dang me, man, Shador, man, be going off right now, man. These cats are intimidated by CU right now. Intimidated. Come on, man. They supposed to be beating. They supposed to, in that flag. They supposed to be up on him. That flag in the end zone when he had
And I have something to
had
say.
what's his name, face mask. Come
I have
on, man.
some.
Come on, what's up with these refs?
A few nights ago,
Pac-12, baby.
a few nights ago, I brought up our punter, and all y'all was kept telling me was he's an All-American. He doesn't. Remember the guy tried to explain it. He kind of poops the kicks. They've been
No,
getting good field, but get position because his punts are not line drive.
well, some of them people getting hands on their punts. I honestly, I can't even be mad because our defense holding up, man. So yeah, they putting us in bad position. But even though the offense really not producing, they're still running enough time off the clock for our
Yeah, the
defense to
only
stay fresh.
And
the
we
only
got to
D
the guy.
line.
Oh, you go ahead.
My bad. The only D lineman is getting at it is Dominic and what was that? D Harris. Come on, man. The other guy, I don't see no pressure getting in there. And then they open up
And
lines as wide as day.
hey,
But
you got
but LT, some of these big runs though, that's on the
Yeah,
linebackers, bro. That's on the linebackers.
yeah, that's true.
We can't blame the D line because the D line they holding their blocks. It's not like they pulling out blockers in front of them. It's our linebackers ain't doing nothing. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah, they
saying?
got to
Let's
get
be
some
real.
linebackers in there, man. And because
Our
this
linebackers ain't
defense is
doing nothing.
good, bro. Ain't no way they got 4 turnovers and then
it's
people can talk
good.
about their defense ain't good. They holding
I
their
think
team to 7 points.
you can't have a five you
You
can't
go,
have a
you go,
5'10"
you go
linebacker
Charles Kelly getting
with
fired
a
again.
210-pound linebacker next to the side. You gotta have somebody in there that's big, man.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Coach Ray.
Hey, listen, we just it's football, man. It's but we bad at front. I mean, we can't we bad at front. But I do agree we gotta bring the tight end back in or something like that. But when your running back, when your line is getting pushed back in the running in the backfield, I don't know how you gonna run the football. Like it's we in a bad dilemma, but our defense is holding up. It look like they made great adjustments. I've been trying to save Sean Lewis. I don't know what else to say. I, I just really don't because some of this like we got to do something else.
Hey,
We
but
got to do something.
hey, Coach Dre, you see what UCLA doing to us, and they line ain't the best. What we can do the same thing they doing to us. You see,
and yeah,
you see how
they got to change that up on.
but
I mean, ain't like you said, ain't no creativity, none
yeah, what,
at
what what
all.
I'm saying is how they put their little tight end in the backfield and slipping them out
Right,
and
right,
roll it.
right, right.
We can do the
Yeah.
same exact thing. You know what I'm saying?
Can somebody explain this to me? Why do we get to the red zone and throw it why we don't even try to run it the first
We
two?
we
We
Did
throw
you
it
did you
every
did you
single
not see?
time we get to the
I
red zone.
we
Three
can't
straight times.
we can't run against them dogs up there, dog.
Did you see?
On that D line,
Did
dog.
you see? Did you see Tate get pushed in the backfield?
Yeah.
I'm talking about pushed in the backfield.
That O line weak, bro, weak. I mean, they made it seem like they was lifting the whole house throughout the spring.
Now,
Is they weak, or do you think this is technique?
now
Both.
I don't.
what I will say though is they need to give Sean Lewis he does most of his creative plays in the red zone, and he ain't did nothing creative today. So hey, we good, man. We gonna figure out a way, but we gonna get this dub. Even with them trying to do everything up against us, we gonna find a way to get this dub.
Hey boy,
Yeah, I think we is too. I think we still gonna win too, brother. And I see a pick six coming. I see a pick six coming, man.
Our defense got to
Ohio
win it.
But do you feel
Ohio
like
State
with
is coming.
shallow out, we go more to I think they're gonna rotate a lot of DBs on there.
Nope.
I think
Hey, nah, man,
Nah.
Cameron Simon Craig is more than what he was called. He can hold that job down, bro.
Yeah,
Who they got
it's gonna
besides
be
Cam?
Cam and Slush came in with
I
Cam is
saw
at.
Slusher back there at the
Nah,
free.
Slusher gonna be that move down to that star.
Yeah, so it's gonna be Cam, Roger Ward,
Hey, we need to put
and
Bishop Thomas on the O
Slusher.
line.
Nah, putting Bishop on the O line that wouldn't help nothing, man.
Oh
No,
yeah,
yes,
he
it
tripping.
would.
He Bishop way too
At
much.
least
What
Bishop want to block somebody.
what
Yeah,
I'm
so
what I'm
yeah. Why
kind of
not? We not getting fullback. Why not? Come on, you
what I'm
gotta
kind
do
of
something,
disappointed
man.
is I'm kind of disappointed in CU that they didn't stick with running the ball. And the reason why I say stick with running the ball, even if you losing yardage, stick with running the ball because if you trying to set something up for later on in the game, you keep running the ball so you can potentially have a play action, an RPO play action, and try to hit something deep downfield. Notice CU didn't throw one ball past 15 yards. One ball. All first half. They ain't throw one ball. UCLA not respecting the
We ain't
fact
got
that
the
they
time
gonna
to
run the
throw.
ball. You run the ball regardless.
Yeah,
If
you don't.
Henderson get the ball and he get knocked back 2 yards, 3 yards, it don't matter. You still run that ball, run that ball to potentially give you a chance for that over the top hit.
But it's not a lot of run plays you can do out of the gun though.
I mean, even if they can hit some RPOs where where Shador hold the mesh, but just let the ball go, hold the mesh, and then just get the ball to the running back.
I haven't even saw the tight end. They had a tight end
All
screen
right, y'all. I'm
play.
about to end the
All right,
law. The game come back on.
all right, man.
All right, though.
Let's pray, man.
Hey, all right. I'll see y'all post game.
All right.